the next day.
Here we are going for round 2. It is the next day, the next morning. I went ahead, I blocked, right there. I blocked the mold so everything is all set. I have put the new suede on the piece of snakeskin, and my foam is warming up because this is going to be, 2 layers on each side. So I got this foam here. This is already up to temp, so I'm going to throw this underneath. So I'm going to get that up to temp as well. And I'm going to go ahead, heat all this up, throw it in there, and you're going to see what it looks like after. Now, my experience with foam pressing with this is 100% better. I've never done it on vacuum, and I wanted to try it because it's just a faster process, but clearly it doesn't work on suede lined on the inside. But we're going to try this. I'm going to run to the post office real quick, get a couple jobs out, and but I'm going to press it and then come back. So here's what it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is out of the press, and it looks good. That is a definition you will get when you are running with suede on the inside. But I'm happy with that. So let's continue. As you can see, I have it cut. I have it drilled. I had to drill it a little differently than I normally do because the guy wants a massive RTI 35, and obviously that extends way farther than it should. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I cleaned some of the edges. I still got to buff the outside. And then we're going to, I'm just going to use the Dremel like I normally do. And I'm going to bevel the edge of the suede. That way we're going to get all set on that. Hopefully you can see there's a beveled edge right there. And that is a raw cut edge on that side. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish cleaning this up. Now the rest of the holes are drilled. And what you want to do is as you are drilling, don't push through it. Let the drill bit cut, and then it'll just fall right through, because otherwise you will separate it from the kydex, and you don't want to do that. All right, it is all done. I got all the hardware in. I got to do a little bit more of a cleanup around the edges. Not the kydex, but the suede itself. And then just, you will get a little bit of delamination on the sight channel. It's going to happen. So don't take it to heart, but there it is right there. And I'll throw the blue gun in there that we got. So, but because, like I said, because the RTI 35 is so massive to the firearm, it extends past the trigger, and it's just, yeah. So the only other way to combat that is if you take this and you move it way into your sight channel, and then it's going to make everything all wonky. So honestly, the better thing to do is an RTI 34. Bam. But that's not what this guy selected. So, but there it is. I like to do a slight angle on these. That way this angles away from the mount, and I already tried mounting it, so it works perfectly. But here is a snakeskin for a 1911. But snakeskin, well, not snakeskin, suede or any lined holster is the biggest pain in the butt that you can do for the holster making. The way Safariland does it is they just wrap it like a burrito, so there's really no edges present. And but again, you have to keep it clean, because if you don't, it's gonna turn into sandpaper. But I have I got my test rig here. Locks in place, and you can see the clearance just in case he's got a bolt, because I've noticed some G codes have screws on the top and some don't. So I always make sure it clears. Another thing is, so that opens up, and this is also adjustable. You won't get that hard click because it's muffled with the suede, but it's all pretty much tension, and it's on the trigger guard right here. But with the adjustable retention, he can put it how he likes it. But again, yeah, there it is. If you notice, I have this at an angle, and that is so it clears the beaver tail, but it also can go around the hammer. So regardless, he still won't be able to get it out, and we'll be able to use it. But like I said, it's felt lined. I know it's going to scratch it, so I'm just going to wait for that phone call. But I'm just kidding. But if you don't want to scratch your guns, keep them in the safe, because this is a tool, and if you use it, it's going to get marked up. But anyway, here is the 1911 with RTI 35 and the level 2, and of course the suede line. Hope you learned something, and turn down all of these because they suck to do. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you later. Bye. Boop. Just in case I didn't mention in this video, which I don't think I did, I got the suede again from souls2dance.com. I will again put it right here. Just in case you guys do want to attempt this, it is a nice addition to a holster, but it's also a liability. I hope you guys understand that. You do not want any foreign objects inside the holster when you're reholstering, because that will cause a negligent discharge. So please, please, please be careful. And if you are rocking a suede line holster, for the love of God, keep it clean, because it will scratch your gun, which is obviously the purpose of the suede, is to not scratch it. And just be safe. So again, have fun. See you later. Bye. Right.